For 12 years she never entered that room. Not once. Not to clean it. Not to change anything, because behind that door lived every moment she couldn't face. And the day she finally opened it, she found something that changed everything. Every evening Maya passed by the room number 3 in a quiet yellow house by the lake. She'd pause. Her hand would linger on the doorknob, but she'd never turn it. Inside was her son's room. Aarav, gone at 16. A car crash. Since that day, the room remained untouched. Posters still hung crooked. Trophies still collected dust. His last text still unread on her phone. "Don't wait up. I'll be home late." Maya stopped living. She quit her job, avoided festivals, stopped taking photos. Even the kitchen, where Aarav once sat on the counter eating mangoes, became quiet. Her husband, Raj, tried to hold her hand through it all. But grief builds walls, not bridges. One night, he whispered, "We lost him, but I'm afraid we're losing you too." But she didn't answer, because the only voice she wanted to hear was Aarav's. On Aarav's birth anniversary, Maya finally opened the door. The room smelled of old books and faded cologne. Dust floated like memories in sunlight. She touched his guitar, flipped through his sketchbook, and then opened the desk drawer. Inside, she found a sealed envelope, yellowed edges, her name written in his sloppy handwriting. She froze. "Mom, to be opened on my 18th birthday, if I forget to give it to you." He never reached 18. With trembling hands, she opened it. The letter read, "Dear Mom, if you're reading this, it means I probably forgot to hand it to you. Or maybe something happened. Who knows? But I want you to know this. You gave me the best life. Even when I was mad at you for silly things. I noticed every time you stayed up when I was sick. Every time you hid your tears when you said goodbye at school. If I'm not around when you read this, just remember, don't stop living. Don't stop laughing. You were never just my mom. You were my best friend. And promise me this. Don't make my room a museum. Fill it with life. Paint the walls. Let someone else dream in it. Let go of the door, because behind it, there's still life waiting." Maya wept. Not the silent tears she'd cried for 12 years, but the kind that washes pain clean. The next morning she did something unthinkable. She opened the curtains, washed the sheets, repainted the walls. And when the neighbor's daughter came by to borrow a book, Maya smiled and said, "Would you like to study in this room? My son used to. He would have liked that." Over time, that room became a library, then a study corner, then a guest room filled with new memories. She didn't erase Aarav. She just let his love bloom into something that could breathe again. Years later, Maya began working with grieving parents, not with advice, but with empathy. She told them, "Grief doesn't end, it just softens when you stop running from the room inside you." Today, she smiles more, laughs again, and every year on Aarav's birthday she plants a tree. Because while she never got to see him grow up, she made sure something else did. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means making room for peace, for purpose, for tomorrow. Because healing isn't about closing the door, it's about finally walking through it. What's the one room you've been too afraid to open, emotionally or in your life? Comment below, because sometimes the healing starts by just turning the doorknob.